And what kind of drink do you want?
What do you have?
We have these flavors. On weekends when there's movies, I do whatever is needed. I'm usually the one at the candy register. 2 Mountain Dews.
I'm gonna get a large now.
And a large Mountain Dew.
They're only allowed.
Okay.
My turn.
Your turn, yay.
For the most part, I stand back and let everyone else do the work. And I jump in where it needs to be done and just pay attention to what's going on. This year, we just completed the auditorium seats, completely all new downstairs now. We're done with our seating projects. As far as replacements, we still have the original seats in the balcony, which we're going to restore them. We're not going to get rid of those ones. We're going to restore them.
It's a constant state of work, so as soon as one project is completed, you look ahead to say, okay, what's the next thing that we want to do? The projects will never end. And yeah, it would be great in our lifetime if we ever reached the ballroom upstairs. Don't know if that'll ever happen in our lifetime. So the entryway is right here. And so as you can see, the Rowland Theatre building encompasses the 2 storefronts here. Right now, at the very bottom of this stairway is where, well, it's not too bad. Kevin keeps his hose, the hose here and everything. Can I hold the door for you guys, or? Okay. So just, you know, kind of, I guess watch your step a little, because a little dirty. So in 1917, it would have been an all open area, and then at some point, they kind of sectioned it off so that they could probably have more things up here. We've had like wedding photos taken up here, class photos, just because if you're like, you know, you can get really cool photos. Like you don't even realize it because the entryway's outside that it's part of the theater, but it is. But it's a very cool space. It would be great if we could someday in the future have it be a usable space again.
And a large Pepsi.
Let me see your socks.
Huh?
Your socks. Who's on them? Oh, that's Mario.
Yeah, Fire Mario.
Okay, cool. So the second floor, they rented out to office space for people. Charles Rowland also he was president of the Pittsburgh and Susquehanna Railroad, and this is where his offices were as well. That are pieces of the original marquee. What we put up is we replicated the 1917 marquee, and it's all brass and copper. There's still like paper cups for water, and it's got to be from early 90s. I mean, I don't know when it's from, but it's been there forever.
It's hard to judge what the attendance will be. We often get phone messages left here. We hear you're sold out. Do you have any tickets left? We've never been sold out for a movie, unfortunately, but it works. We have enough room. Never sold out.
Here's the platter and that from the film projector over here.
Yeah, that's our old pre-2013 projector.
Yeah.
The film would come in their cans and reels. Those are 20-minute reels, and we'd piece them all together. This is a makeup table where we'd piece them all together, run them onto there, and then you run that through the projector. Projectors in here, they like to leak oil. Every projector you've seen had something underneath it to catch oil.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
What's that?
it's a light bulb
I know, but what's it go to?
projector.
Oh, okay.
Highly explosive.
Does it go to our current projector?
It's off of that one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they're similar. But they're highly explosive. You're supposed to have face shield. And,
What?
yeah.
Should I stand back? Should I stand back here?
Stand back.
The main advantage we have right now is that we don't have any paid employees. So Kevin, our manager, does this all for free without taking a salary. And that is definitely the reason that we're able to accomplish what we do here, is because we don't have to pay a manager. And not only does he manage the theater, but he does all of the construction work, all the electrical work. It's definitely an advantage.
It's like home. You know, you come in here and it's like, you know, I'd rather sit here than sit at home. So if I come in here, I'll do things in here, and then I go home and do things at home.
The one thing that is kind of a scary thought is that what is going to happen here for the next generation, say when he's not here anymore, and when all of us who are volunteers here are not here anymore, who will step up and do this?
As far as taking over, we'll be gone, you know, who knows when. But
Hopefully
there'll
not
always
soon.
be someone, hopefully, that will step up and, you know, help us out.
If it's, you know, if history repeats itself, okay, the theater fell into very hard times in the late 70s, but the community would not let this theater die. And when I talk about history repeating itself, I hope that would be the case. I hope that when we hit those low points, that the community will always do what they did in the past and come together to keep this facility open.
Leaving last night, they were, you know, talking and reminiscing about the movie and all that kind of stuff.
I know, that was fun. Hopefully, you know, hopefully that's our future. Hopefully people keep coming back.
Cut.
Yay.
For the most part, I stand back and let everyone else do the work. And I jump in where it needs to be done and just pay attention to what's going on.